Sorry for the loud music. I'm going to add some flavoring to my water. Hey, Bearded. How's work going? Hopefully it's good. I'm actually adding stuff to I'm making a strawberry. It's going. That's good. I'm making a strawberry lemonade. Because I'm not a fan of the strawberry. So I add a strawberry and a lemonade. So I got this Lego kit the other day. We're gonna put it up. Let me switch scenes so that we can actually chat. There we go. It's so bright in here. So this is the one we're doing. You can see it up in the top corner right there as well. I got a little silk because when we put it, this is a huge fat box. I don't know why it's so thick. It's gonna be a strong flavor because I got two things in it. So we're gonna do this today. I know I did Legos last time, but we didn't get a chance to. This is a thick boy, yeah, for sure. Raven was supposed to play tonight, and she's not able to. So, apparently there's an issue with... I don't want to cut my finger, so... They have to... we have to have a plumber come in and fix some things in their bathroom. And so she's embarrassed, and so she's going to clean the bathroom tonight. Stood up. That's okay. She talked to her mom earlier today, and I don't overrule mom. Oh. That's not even a thing. Skylar, how are you doing? How are you doing? Fantastic. I didn't even put a thing in. I appreciate you stopping by. I didn't put anything in Scarlett's Discord. How are you doing? It's been a while. Yeah. You're doing okay-ish? Alright. Yeah, we're just doing some Legos tonight. Tonight we're doing the anniversary, or the old school Lego. With Ned, Dennis Nedry, and that. So we're just making the... Oh, there we go. Sorry, there's a glare. Yeah, so we're doing the old school Jeep. I like to play dinosaur games, so we picked the dinosaur one. And we got the Diplo. That's good. I'm glad you stopped by. So we're just going to start here. We've got... Ooh. Here are my stickers. For this pack. Looks like we got some signs and some Jeep logos. We'll stick that over there. And we'll open our bag. Yeah, I did, so I took my family to Disneyland and we stopped at the Lego store and I got a couple of different things for Legos and I did them on stream because I liked doing them and so then I enjoy putting them together. It is an expensive hobby for sure. Yeah, so I can't afford the giant Millennium Falcon one. My son got me this one, which is the tiny one. But the, yeah. Oh, there we go. But it's, so this one, I mean, this is, he just got me, it's like a $10 cheap one. But, the $400 one, that would be a several, I mean, that would be a very long build. But I'm working on getting a big build. So, and I'm going to work on it for several streams and stuff like that, and do that, and it might be a thing. So, it'll have to be definitely over a couple of times. So when I usually start, I usually separate my Legos. Make sure I got all the pieces out. I like to do my knolling. Oh, put Ned over here. The big pieces. And I do have a couple of trays too, in case we need them. I don't think we will, but yeah, I found it easier when I did them as a kid. I would just open them and start building, but now as an adult, I like them to be organized so I can find them easier. Plus, it's much easier to talk to you guys as I'm going, so I like that. Separating everything out, but it's fun. So there's just a phone. So this is just my cell phone, and I just have it on a tripod. And so we get pretty good, and it's not. So there's not much delay in it either, which is super cool. It's just over the internet and it's captured. I just put the source in OBS and away it goes. It's a super cool thing. Yeah. I accidentally found it one day and went, this is kind of cool. Yeah. A couple of these. Put Ned's body over here. We got 2 flat ones and 2 bumpy ones. Oh yeah, dude. I hope you feel better, you know. Feel free to lurk. I appreciate you. You know, hope you feel better soon. No worries. I enjoy lurking just as much as chatting and everything else. So I appreciate you being here. So yeah, take some time to rest and feel better, because migraines suck. For sure. Okay. Dump it out. Yep. We got our little... We'll keep this guy up here in the corner so you guys can see him. The Diplo. And I love the thing along the bottom to show how much progress we got. Oh, let's open... I can't forget the little stuff too. Hey, Chili. Yeah, we're doing Lego. because Raven had to do some other stuff. She worked with her mom to do some other stuff tonight. And I don't want to cancel that. So I'm doing Lego. I got this dinosaur kit from it's up there in the corner right there, if I can point to it. So yeah, it's the Jurassic Park one. So I like playing, the Diplos are there. So, and it's the classic one, the Ned, but I like the Jeep. So anyway, welcome. Oh. Yeah. The jaw of... I didn't even realize that the Diplo didn't have a jaw. But it does now. That's cool. Yeah, you might need that. I was just... I think that's an extra piece. Put some of these red ones up there. How are you doing this evening, Chili? Hopefully you're doing well. Work went well for me today. And tomorrow's my last day of work, and I don't have Monday either. So now it's benefits. Yeah, some days are like that, man. Work just is insane. Do you guys in Canada have a holiday Monday? Not that you... So, is your holiday Canadian Thanksgiving? I gotta pull up my calendar and look. So, calendar. My tripod's in the way. Oh, so it's Columbus Day for us. For you guys, it's Thanksgiving Day. So, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we have Columbus Day. Is it always on that? Now, does Canadian think, because I know Americans do a big huge dinner and everything for Thanksgiving. I don't know if that's a tradition for other countries as well. If I remember right, speaking to you before, the Canadian Thanksgiving was not as big of a deal as it was in other places. Like, it's like, yeah, cool. It's kind of like our Columbus Day. It's like, yep, and it's a holiday. My kids have to go to school, so I am going to be making some chicken. Oh, just how international it is? Okay. That makes sense. I'm gonna be making my I'll be filming some of the stuff for chicken tikka masala. That's what I'm gonna do. Because it's nice because they're not there. I wonder if I could stream it. I don't know, that'd be hard. Yeah. So I got the stuff. I've got some stuff to make some cookies and some other cool stuff. I got a new thing that's like an American recipe that I don't know if you've heard of it. Yeah, it is. Because I was just thinking, I'm like, I would have to stream, because I could take my phone up there, but I'd have to stream from like my laptop or something else, and it's a lot of work. I would rather just do the video. I think I would just do the video. So, cooking streams are fun, for sure. But so I've made, Skylar, I've made a couple of YouTube videos for that, which actually the cooking stream would be much easier. You hope to do some next year? Chili, I enjoyed your cooking streams. They were fun. I missed one of them. I think I missed the pineapple upside down cake. And I wish I would have been there for that one. I think I was at a conference or something. There's Ned. Or we can show him with the spit in his eye. Maybe we should show him with the spit in his eye. There we go. We'll put him over next to the Diplo. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be awesome. If she'd be willing to do that, I would totally... Like puzzles or Legos. Like, so just this, so no face camera, but just like just the hands and stuff. Because, I mean, it's up to her, I guess, if you guys want to do the other camera. But, yeah, because I tried, like, Hero is on camera sometimes. But it all depends on what she wants to do. Just hands and a microphone. Yeah, that might not be, that would be cool. Not that me, you know, but yeah, that would be very, very, very cool. Okay, so we're making the, we're just working on the Jeep. I was gonna say I totally watched that, but it doesn't hold much weight anymore. Because I'm always there. It holds plenty of weight. I'm a new follower. Okay. Are you playing Core Keeper tonight? Grinding out some materials? So let me do this. Skylar, you guys are both streamers. So, yeah. Let's do... I've rated both of you before. Skylar, I think... I don't know what she cooks, but she plays a lot of different types of games and stuff like that. I met her through Scarlet. And Chili I met a long, long time ago. Playing 7 Days, which is what we've been playing recently, actually. Chili, I think she had a migraine, so I don't know if she was going to lurk, so I don't know if she's... She might be lurking on her phone.
Hi, this is Eric Singer of Kiss.
Yeah.
When I'm on tour, on my days off, I relax by listening to Seaburn 1000.
We did go full circle. Yeah. I don't know if you picked up, but that's why Zeus is making a bird-cage so that he didn't get shot from people trying to shoot at birds. So that's why he made that. I thought that was hilarious. It made me laugh. Yeah, that's what it's about. He mentioned it a couple times. We were teasing you a lot yesterday. I hope you were okay. Because I was thinking about it later after everybody went to bed. I'm like, man, I was laying it on a little thick yesterday, and I'm like, I hope Bearded and Chili are okay, because I was laying it on and I thought, yeah, they're fine. But yeah, but Zeus has said that a couple of times. Yeah. that he's like, yeah, because you know we got to keep the birds out because we don't want people shooting at birds around me. So he was just subtle hinting towards that clip. Okay, so we got our thing. I feel like I need like an overhead light right here. I wish the light in my phone would turn on, but I couldn't get it to capture and turn it on. Yeah. Well, and I knew that. I just sometimes if you're not in the right mood, it gets difficult. And so that's mostly what I was worried about because I was like, "Oh, I'm hoping." But, you know, I'm hoping with one of my friends if they're having a rough day and it's not good to be teased, they'll just be like, "All right, Mapper, that's enough." And I would just, stop. Okay. This is a our first, yeah. For sure. Yeah. And like it's the same, like Bearded's been has given me crap before, and if it's one of those days I'm just like, dude, it's not a good day, and he goes, okay. 7. Which one is number 7? Okay, so this one's 7. But I am enjoying that. It gets a little chaotic with so many people playing, but I'm loving it. Yeah, it's I'm loving that there's so many people wanting to play. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh, I think that's our front bumper. I think that's our front license plate. We'll put these on there. Yeah. He's so worried about building and stuff like that but yeah, exactly. Never a ton, never drama, never that, just chill to play. And okay, there's our license plate. Oh, it was. I walked it because I thought someone was just testing pieces. I'm like, what in the crap? I was like, well, you don't like it? And then he kept asking me, and I'm like, no, I just didn't know what people were doing. But I loved how his things. Oh, the where's my door? I don't think he realized either I utilized because there was a spot that had been cut out. Either I utilized that as a door, without him realizing he was coming back later to fill it in, or he just went, hey, this is perfect. Let's just do this. It wasn't bit, but I was so confused. But it was super easy. There's still plenty of things. I just moved it over one, so it's right by the pillar. Not a big deal at all. But, that's just how it is when you get a lot of people playing. When you get a lot of people playing, there's different stuff, and it's totally fine. Yeah, it was funny. I was so confused. Okay. So we have 2 of these. That one. Every other. And I'm not sure why we have the red ones there. Unless they are just for place markers so you can see where you're going. Oh, really? Well, he was so worried about the whole thing coming down. I kept telling him, I'm like, man, this whole thing's gonna come down. And then his roof thing was, I kept telling him that it looked like he was grilling people on top of the fire. He's like, no, it doesn't. Kinda does. But he's a good sport about it and everything, and I don't know. I'm really enjoying playing that, and I think he's glad to be able to play with other people too. You know, I mean, clearly he was excited because he wanted to play the very next day again, which makes me happy. I mean, it makes it rough from that, but you know. Oh, did he? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Wait, was that... He did build a huge ramp. Because I remember you guys jumping stuff. Because I do remember you guys jumping stuff. But I must have missed the building. Well, because I was watching you and not his streams at the time. That only sounded a little creepy. I'm watching you. I'm just out of context. That does sound weird. I was so bumpy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I remember that. I remember then you guys played a second time. Really? Did he just not make a good ramp, or? Yeah. There's a ton of pieces. And that's one of the things I love about 7 days is there's a ton of pieces. You can do something, you can make tons of different shapes and do different things. You have no idea. You're a scavenger. You go, something that I like about, that I've noticed about your playstyle just in this time is you are not afraid to just go and do something, and you might die, you might do whatever, but you just go and just explore and do stuff like that. And I enjoy building. I stumbled upon this one. We just made the thing, but it turns out to be a super good horde base idea because with so many people, you've got people shooting at different angles and stuff like that. So I love that. We talked about different ways to build, to improve it so the shooters can be there, how to drop mollies from up above, all sorts of stuff. So I'm excited. But I've... Yeah. But it is a little frustrating. I am a little frustrated with this one with the books and how you have to learn so many books because it is a selfish thing, you know. Because before, a lot of it would be Bearded would go out and he would do some, while I was building, he would go out and do the looting. He'd come back and he'd be like, oh, hey, here's some of the books that I read. I found 2 of them or whatever. But now it's like you find these books, you want to keep reading them. You want to keep doing that. And so then if you're out as a group, you're like fighting for who gets the books. Luckily, there's a ton of books. But I'm not so... I don't care if I'm the leader in whatever. I don't care if somebody else has to make the guns for me or something like that. You know, but I it's a little frustrating that it's harder to get some of those books because I'm not a looter. So, yeah. But, yeah. Yes, that's what I'm hoping too, that it won't matter much later on. But the fact that it's a struggle is kind of cool right now because it's like, hey, we didn't just rush into being able to build guns and doing that. we're still have to work to go find it to do stuff like that, you know. But we still have enough people. It's like, hey, you know, Bantius is able to keep us stocked in food, which is awesome, you know, and you know, being able to build the horde base and do different stuff, and so it can be like, you know, it's like, hey Zeus, can you make me a cool shovel, because I can't, you know, or tools, I can't make those tools, and so he just like, yeah, I'll make some for everybody, you know. And then I like that aspect. I do like of it, you know, that we just kind of can share and do different stuff like that. So that is kind of cool that we do it that way. So that, I guess that is a kind of little offset of the team building type stuff. I don't know if Avid, did you ever find out about Avid? Because I never did hear. He never did respond to me. I don't know. I just hope he's okay. Occasionally I see him get on and play some other games and stuff like that. I just don't know. I just hope he's okay. And maybe he's just got a bunch going on and... Okay. Yeah, I mean, because he's, you know, if he was busy those nights, that's fine, you know, but, or if he just doesn't want to play 7 days, that's fine too. I just want to make sure he's cool. I'm concerned. I think about a lot of my friends and you guys quite a bit. Build this one, goes right there. We got the 2 dark brown pieces go around there. I actually think quite a bit about you and Bearded too. I think about you guys a lot and just your well-being, how you're doing, all that kind of stuff. Oh. You picked the wrong ones. Those orange ones go on top. Fixed it. The orange ones are the ones on top. The red ones are the ones in front. Okay. That's better. No, yeah, no worries. No worries. Lurk away. I appreciate it being here. Probably got to do dinner stuff. Got some green pieces. Do, 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 do. Can't tell if this is going fast or slow. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. Well, we've been 40 minutes into this, so maybe we'll be all right. I do have another Harry Potter one if we run out of Legos. I need to get the big set. Okay. Get some of the engine block cooler stuff. I don't know what I'm... Oh, maybe that's a wheel well. That's what that is. That is definitely what that is. And yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. Okay. I wish there was a Lego building category instead of just chatting. I wish there was. But I looked. Apparently there's a game called Brick Building, which I didn't really want to be in that game because I wasn't really... Is there a building and crafting category? Crafting and building. There we go. I think I did it. Yeah. Okay. I like that better. Because I never liked the just chatting. Because I don't know if that's... I don't know. I mean, we are just talking and stuff, but... Our handles... Wait. Nope, that's the other way. Yeah, because it's crafting and building instead of building. Because I looked under building and crafting. Exploration craft, I guess. Oh, yeah, whatever. Thank you, Chili, though. I appreciate that. Okay, so here's where we're at so far. We've got our license plate out front, some Now we got these pieces. I need to remember to show them more. Putting them here. And the dark brown piece. Makers and crafting. Tinker? Okay. What did I do? What did I do? I did... I'm the only one in that category. I didn't know Tinker did that. Let's try Makers. Makers and craft. Yes, that's the best one. That's the one I'm thinking of. She's been doing Disney Lego sets. Nice. There we go. Perfect. I wish that would go through my whole stream, but it won't. Lurk again. So now again is just hiding. Lurking around the corner. Thank you for the info, Chillian. You can go back to lurking and doing whatever else you got to do. But I appreciate the lurk. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Yeah, I got to figure out another light. I'm going to do that. Figure out a light to go just right here. So we turn the big overhead ones off, but right here. That would be nice. I wonder... I wonder if I can... Let me see if... Let me see if I can figure out how to... Nope, it turns it off as soon as I go back in there. That's dumb. Okay. Yep, I can't do the camera light. I'll figure something else out. Yeah, just so that, because you guys can see okay, but there's a shadow for me because my head goes over there. Maybe if I take the hat off. No, it's the same. It is what it is. Okay. Steering wheel. This piece, this piece. So we got the green piece. Okay, and the shifter knob goes. Okay. The shifter and the steering wheel is in there. Ooh. I'm always nervous for the stickers. I don't know why. But I am. Too. Okay. This is the part where I need the light. Okay. That looks pretty good. Lines up. That line lines up with the break in the color of the brick. And now we have to do the other one. There we go. There's the other one. Oh. The Lego master builders must just sit around thinking of all the different things and how to make normal pieces into whatever else they are. A four-piece nuggets. Two red pieces. They shall go there. Oops, that's upside down. Do 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 do. The yellows. Okay. don't understand that. Like, why is that there if we're just gonna cover it? Except that's the engine, I guess. Okay, let's do the wheel wells. I made a little reminder. Okay. Half brown, half gray. Da-da-da-da. I really want to play my ukulele. Okay, we got our other bumper. Well, that's no, those are the wheel wells. Now we'll take one of these pieces, two of those, and two of these. We're probably going to have to make them twice. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's why. Because I'm like, why does that look funny? There is a sticker. I missed a sticker. Missed the sticker step. 3. It goes this way. And then those fall down. That's our wheel well. With mud. Same thing. This time number 5. And we add our other pieces on, flip it around. Okay. Safety first, let's close those down. Put both of those on. So there's the rear view mirrors. I think they are. Okay. Those are our extra. Okay. We're done with one bag. Okay. Bag number 2. There is 5 tires. Is there one for the back of the Jeep? Oh yeah, I wonder if there is one for the back of the Jeep. Some plants. The plant lamp store. one's already got it on there. That one's just printed on. What is that? I don't know what that is. Boom. I will follow you. Bum, 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 bum. Follow him wherever he may go. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I know what it is. No, it's not. It's a frog. But this is the Barbasol can. That's probably why there's that thing there. The shaving cream. My eyes are not doing as well as they used to. That's the crappy part about getting old. Is I've had 20/20 vision my entire life, and now that I get old, I need reading glasses. And my wife always puts her phone right up here and says, "Look, see?" And I can't see it because it's too close, and so I have to go. I do have some reading glasses right here. That might be easier to do the stickers with. Okay. Oh, no, we still have to knoll some more. From the hall of Malta to the hills of Tripoli. Okay. Dump out too. Make a big mess. We're making the front grill. I'm sorry. That came so fast I didn't have time to mute. I apologize if it blew out anyone's eardrums. So I don't know if any of you guys have this issue, but here's an issue that I have. Randomly, I will start sneezing, and I don't stop sneezing. I'll just keep sneezing for 5-10 minutes. It happened to me in the grocery store the other day. And my wife was just laughing. Like, I've got up to like 47 sneezes in a row. I mean, I can't stop. Usually, that's why I keep a box of tissues. Because that's really the only way to get me to stop sneezing is I'll just clear out everything, and blow my nose, and then that's the only way I can get it to stop. But I was in the grocery store, I didn't have any thing, so it was just like, just keep going, and it just literally just kept going. It's embarrassing. My wife was trying to hide. Okay, we added some more black pieces to the front. And our grill. Two of those. Two of these. Okay. Let's build around it. And Not sure why those clear ones are there, but okay. Maybe those are the headlights. Oh. Weird. I was wondering why my phone was buzzing. That's because Zeus just went live. He must be running late. We are brown on one side, black on the other. The other license plate. Number 7. Forget it, guys. I'm gonna wear my glasses so I can see better. Don't judge me. Because someday you'll be old too. Oh, and look at that. No one's going to judge me. It's all just self-consciousness. Because, shoot, people wear glasses all day. One of my good friends wears glasses all day. Actually, I know Bearded wears glasses. I don't think Chili wears. I've seen her wear the blue light glasses, which I got a set of those too. These ones look way cooler. These blue light glasses. They look super cool, but they don't help me read. They just do the blue light. I don't know if you can tell a difference. That's just the blue light glasses. And these ones are the yeah, maybe not. I don't know. But I got the blue light ones as well, but they have no prescription in them. Okay, so we just put our front grille on, front bumper, and our. Oh, let's go back. Let's switch back. And our. Put our whole front end on. Jurassic Park, number 12. I heard one of my daughters. I thought she said she was coming downstairs. They did. They just went into the other room. I'm happy with that. Yes. Stickers, yes, and I can't. I was talking about this when you weren't. You must have not been paying attention. But so these, I have to have reading glasses now, and so for close-up stuff, it makes it easier. And with the stickers, where I'm getting super close to make sure they're straight, it's easier. So these are my reading glasses that I have. And I have some blue light. These ones aren't blue light ones, but they are. I don't know if it'll. Yeah. Honestly, you know how there was something online that I looked up. So do you need normal glasses or just reading glasses? Because I can normal, everything else I can see just fine, but it's just when I read, and I noticed I had a hard time reading actual books and my cell phone. Reading, computer, and driving, yeah. I see the computer for me is far enough away I can see it just fine, but when I'm reading a book, you know, or my phone, I noticed I had to go like this to see my phone. There was a lot of times when I couldn't see my phone too close. And so I actually just went and there was something on the web that I could print out, and it said, hey, if, you know, which one is, at which point is it easier to read, and that's the prescription, or that's the reading glasses. And so these are like plus 1.25. And so that's what my reading glasses are. So when I have to do something close up, so I can see it like everything is magnified, but when I look around, it like moves. It's weird because I'm not used to them. But so these are my reading glasses. I've got a couple pairs of them. I just bought them on Amazon. Yeah, I have these blue light ones. I have several blue light ones. These are my favorite blue light ones because they're blue. But I don't wear them. I rarely wear them. I look at a computer all day, and I don't wear them. But like when I'm filling out paperwork at work, I've got a set of reading glasses, and I have to put them on when I'm reading stuff at work. And my staff likes to write super small when they're like bringing me notes because they know I have to put my glasses on. I'm just like, you guys are turds. But you don't notice it, sort of born with it. Yeah, for me it's just I'm getting old. I mean, I will turn 48 this year. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Your eyes are broken. Well, and see, Bearded wears glasses all the time too, and I don't. See, I always think that people are going to judge me for it, but people wear glasses all the time. My wife used to wear glasses all the time until she got LASIK. Unfortunately, you can't get LASIK for just having old eyes. But welcome back, by the way. Were you fixing dinner? And if so, what are you eating? I had a peanut butter sandwich for dinner because I didn't really want to make anything. You had wings earlier? Oh, I was watching Hot Ones, an episode of Hot Ones. Oh. Yeah. So entertaining people. Do you have to be there too, or just the casual pleasantries? when my wife has friends over, I like it when it's just like I can say hi and I can walk away. I don't have to hang out and entertain. Because I don't care that she has friends over and doing stuff, but sometimes I just want to do my own thing. Why are you not hanging out? Uh-oh. What did my music just cut out? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's probably different too because none of your IRL friends are in that area. I mean, the one from when you grew up and stuff like that, they're all over in the UK. But I don't know. Maybe you've got some more friends over there. But if you don't leave your house, yeah, who am I to judge? I don't have any IRL friends, so I'm not judging anybody. Yeah. Okay. Oh, see that would be nice. My wife wants me to make friends with her friends' husbands. You think it's going okay? Well, that's good. One of my wife's friends loves Legos, so I think I'm trying to get into one of their hobbies. He used to like playing video games, but got too addicted to it, and so then he started doing Legos. Yeah, it is very hard. Her friend's husband also likes woodworking, which I love to. I love woodworking. I just suck at it, and I don't have any of the tools. But that's cool that you get along with them and do. I mean, because that makes it easier to hang out together as couples too. A lot of my friends. The two of them have been trying to get you guys to be friends. Sometimes it's hard when you feel pressured to be friends too, because you're just like, it doesn't seem natural. Even if you do get along, if it feels it's weird because it seems a little. I don't want to say forced. That's probably not the right word, but maybe it is. But it's good that you actually do get along. Okay. Nice. Um that's good. It's tough cuz cuz if it's forced, it's forced, but if it's the right time and you actually are actually meshing and doing that, that's nice. It doesn't make it as awkward, I guess. I don't know, for whatever. Okay, so we got those on there. And I think a window goes next. So that's our window. Part of me wishes I had some IRL friends, but part of it's like, the last place I was in, everyone was into hunting or sports, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't do this. I don't know what the next step is. And I'm not really into hunting or sports. They are. They are. Dang, you are so right. They are so much more work. But then you meet these online people, and then you're like, we should be IRL friends. The only problem is we live thousands of miles apart. You know, so how am I ever going to do anything with Bearded or with you or with Twister or somebody like that? Because it's like the one time I did try that, it blew up in my face. That's not true. When I went and met Hillary, it was absolutely fine. Yes, yes, it is. It is so much more work because it's like we want to do something. Even some because I do have friends from college, from when I went to the university, um, and I see them occasionally, but it's like we never go hang out. We never, yeah, I just don't. And maybe it's different because we have families now. We do, you know, so it's much more difficult. But even and do nothing. Yes. Well, and that's the hard part is because like I can think of several people in your area, you know. Yeah. Like, I mean, so my wife found some friends, and they a lot of times they're just chatting online, but they're like, they just go to dinner. They go do they meet twice a month, and then they go hang out for dinner, and that's what they do, you know, and they just chat, you know. They meet at some public, like a park or some public building or something like that, and then they just chat, and I'm like, I would love to. So pretty much, Chili, the same thing. I would love to meet another guy around here who played video games and did that. But even like I've even played with some of my IRL friends, and so because I don't know, when we were on the island server, you saw in that first little shack in that thing there was Itch is one of my real life IRL friends, but we don't do anything anymore. Wappa was another one, but they don't. We never see him anymore because you just get. I mean, they were friends 20 years ago, and you just, I moved away. I don't live in that area anymore, so they're like half an hour. They're like 2 cities away, and I don't see them anymore. One of my university buddies, he lives just outside of town, but we just have our own. Yeah. I don't know. I know it is hard. So now, like, all of my neighbors are my parents' age, and so it's like, what am I going to do? I'm not going to go hang out with them. I swear, my neighbor is having a competition. He mows his lawn twice a week. And I'm like, it's later in the season now. I can get away with going a week and a half. So one time I'll mow it on the weekend, and then I'll skip the next weekend and then mow it in the middle of the week next. So I only have to mow it instead of 4 times a month. So, or families with kids. See, none of them, the only, I guess there's 2 other families in our neighborhood, but they have super young kids. and my kids are teenagers, you know, so they're either like my parents' age, so they're retired. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So it's like I feel like, of course, looking at like if you lived by me, I'd have the same problem. I'd be like, yeah, there's that couple down the street that, I mean, they don't even have any kids. So maybe they play video games and I just don't know it, you know? I don't know. Maybe you do live down the street from me, Chili, and we just don't know it. Wouldn't that be odd? You have a couple where the dude sits outside and just smokes weed all day. Nice. Yeah. Oh, that's you guys. Yeah. It's like, whatever. It's like, hey man, what's up? You're just chill all the time. I thought Peter I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. No. But we will anyway. Yeah. Well, it's like I was telling Bearded this too. I'm like, dude, if you came, you met the neighbors in the basement next door. Wow. I was telling Bearded, I'm like, Bearded, if you came, you know, because he's got, you know, he's bald on top with a hat. His hat's like, I don't even know if I have a hat. Yeah, no, so he's got his hat and he wears it like this with, you know, some obscenity right here. And so he's bald, big old gauges in his ears, long beard. And I'm like, you would totally stick out like a sore thumb in my neighborhood. I'm like, you would scare my neighbors. My wife's like, dude, I would be excited to have Bearded come. That'd be so cool. You're both putting your trash out in the rain one night. Hopefully you were more than boxers, but it was like 3 a.m. You're like, hey, how's it going? It's raining, huh? Because you don't know what to say. It's awkward. You busted them. Yeah, but PJs are... I mean, because what are PJs? I mean, well, my PJs are like a t-shirt and, you know, just like soft, you know, like soft pants, you know. You're all just laughing. Yeah. But I'm like, I've met people before where it's like, yeah, like when I lived in Detroit, much different type of neighbors in Detroit, but not only were your houses like you could go like this and touch both houses, you know, just because if you're, you know, but like you're eating breakfast, you look out your kitchen window right into your neighbor's kitchen window, and they're over there, you know, making breakfast just in their skivvies. Yep. And it's just like, hey, they just wave to you. I'm like, man, you don't have, you're just in your, you know, he's in his boxers, she's in just, you know, her undergarments, you know, bra and panties, and you're just like, they're just chilling in the thing, and they're just like, it is what it is. You're like, oh, good morning, all right, let's go back to my Cheerios. Yeah. But, you know, when you remember at 3 in the morning, shoot, the garbage comes super early. Got to take that thing out. I've taken my garbage out at 2 o'clock in the morning before. I don't even know where I'm at. I think we did that one. City life, for sure. Luckily, my city's not... I mean, now I have a big... that was when I was in Detroit. But now there's much bigger spots between where our houses are. But, I mean, you've seen where I live on, like, my lawn mowing videos and my... you've seen an air photo of where I live. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Ooh, look at that. Both of the upstairs people are responsible for putting the trash out. Oh, since it was already... Got it. So you had to throw something away, but it's like, oh... That makes more sense. You're just taking the trash out, but it was already put out to the curb. Nice. So there's our Jeep so far. Oh, this might be... Forgot I have these. Come on, my sausage fingers. Thank you. I really do enjoy... I was about to say I really enjoy putting Legos together. Oh, it's good. I was thinking my carpet is red. The piece that went down to the ground is red. But it really wasn't that hard to find. I was like, it's gone forever under my desk. So this is my Boston hat. This is my hat that my wife got me when she went to Boston. Okay, so that's the light bar. Okay. You've started actually wearing your cap. So you're a real Canadian now? Like a baseball, like a brimmed hat? So what is on it? Is there like a red maple leaf on it and that's what makes you Canadian? You're not a fan of hats? I wear hats when I go outside, but I used to wear a bunch of baseball hats, but I found that I like the wider brimmed hats, like you saw on my lawn mowing video, and you've seen several pictures. I like the Panama hats. That's what I like. You got it because it's black? I have a couple of them in my office here. I've got the Boston one. Let's move the glasses. I've got my Boston hat. of Boston, Massachusetts, 1930. I have this one I got in Disneyland, Pirates of the Caribbean. Which is funny because I don't wear these. I have my Marvel hat. I bought this one in Disneyland as well. That is a work hat. I can't show that on screen. And this one's super cool. Pompeii. The exhibit. So there was an exhibit. I got this one. Not a hat fan. So I liked hats. Mostly I like hats to keep the sun off my head because I sunburn a lot. But I don't like. I have one hair that didn't get trimmed, and as I mess with my beard like this out of habit, it pulls. Like it not pulls, but I can feel it's longer, but I can't find it. I'm gonna have to find it and cut it. But yeah, it drives me nuts because I'm like, oh, I felt it, but it's gone by the time I realize it. Oh, what we're doing? We're doing this. There you go, a purple cap. I have a black Star Wars one too, somewhere. But like I've got my Indiana Jones hat up there. I like that one because it's got a wider brim, but I just prefer the wider brims. And so I have a Panama hat. That's the one you've seen a lot in a lot of my photos. And I have a fedora as well. That's out of that same straw material. And then I have the... Actually, it's an Amish hat. It's very wide brim. So I like it to keep the sun off of my face and my ears. But yeah. Well, here's my question, Chili. Isn't any of these... Because they're... I mean, these aren't fitted. These have the little hole right there. So you just pull the ponytail through. All of mine are like that. Oh, this is too low for thick hair. Well, I don't know. This is not thick hair. I just pulled that down over my eyes. And I went to look up and I'm like, I can't see anything. Yeah, this is definitely not thick hair. I mean, shoot, I'm pretty much don't have much hair because I just cut it the other day. Which is why I have that one that's ooh, that might be it. Nope, not it. Okay, so we have a black one. Tire in the back. And now I just when I said tire in the back, I thought of the phrase business up front and party in the back, which is what you would call a mullet. Which I had a mullet as a kid. And then I thought about how I used to I used to show some old photos. I should find that one. I had an afro at one point. So I don't know if I've showed that one before. They were in fashion for a bit recently in K-pop. Well, I've noticed that, like, probably 3 or 4 years ago, I noticed like some of the teenagers started to have mullets, and I'm just like, dude, why? I think our Jeep is done, because that looks done to me. Oh, I'm guessing you can make it a convertible or not. But now we have I had my mullet was atrocious. But I loved it when I had an afro. That was pretty cool. I had afro while I was at university. I have a yes, my hair is curly. That's why I keep it short, because it gets curly on the sides. But my hair is not super curly. It's got like loose curls, but I've had a perm a couple of times, so I grew my hair out longer, and then I got a perm, so it was like super frizzy and super curly. Yeah. I don't know if I have. I don't know. I don't know if I have one of those pictures on my computer. No, but there's the map slap. Nope. Oh, there we go. There's a hat. I don't have my mapper hat. I've got a black one with a mapper logo on it. There you go. But it's not one of those cool where you have the for thick hair where you've got a taller spot. Just a normal baseball cap. It must be upstairs on my dresser. Anyway. Nine, 10. So Bearded gets off work in an hour, then it takes him a while. Yeah. We ain't playing tonight. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing more throughout the week, but, you know, I also understand if it doesn't happen, it's fine. Because we've all got other games we play. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, if we decided to play on a night where it's fine, you know, like we had talked about. Oh, I just felt it again. Dang it. Um, like Saturday night, where it's not a big deal or something like that. But I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's not the end of the world. Okay. So here's the cool thing. So this piece right here that I showed earlier. Oh my word. welcome Raiders. How was your chatting tonight? Thank you for the raid. Remotely friends. Nate and Tom. So thank you, Chili, for the shout out. I appreciate that. I understand that. Oh shoot, which one of you has the new baby? I don't remember. Is it? Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. We're doing Legos tonight. So I'm building the Nate is the dad. Okay. Oh, Tom is the new dad. Nate is the cat dad. I read that as Nate is the dad. I'm like, I didn't think it would. Yeah. Yeah, so we're building this. We just finished the actual truck, so now we're building the side things. So we're just chilling tonight. I was gonna play some Halo and stuff, but my partner had to do something different. Not my partner, my daughter. She's the one who plays with me. But yeah, so this is the old school one. So this is where Ned has the Barbasol. So, yep. Appreciate the raid. So I know that if you guys you gotta head off, I get it. You've been streaming and doing stuff. We got our little stuff there. I appreciate you bringing here in your community here. Thank you again for the raid. You guys are amazing. So I appreciate you guys bringing people here. Awesome. So my name is Mapper. I do a bunch of variety. Sometimes I am just chatting and doing stuff like that, building some Legos. Sometimes we play video games. We've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die recently. A lot of that's off stream. But you know, Saturday we'll play. We'll see. Maybe, I don't know. It all depends. I was just talking with Chili. She plays with us. If what the week holds, but we'll see about what's going down. It depends on what we're at. Ooh, I just got distracted by the frog. So, but thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You guys coming in here. And we have a white frog. So we have our shaving cream here, our Barbasol. And then this is our frog. It sits right there. I don't know if you can see that. It'll focus. Yeah, get good lighting. I need better lighting for this. Mostly so I can see. There's our frog. Put our black. Black piece. The next we're putting this piece here. Ooh, and our ferns. Chili, thank you for doing the shout out. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. Oh, we missed some of our... Oh. I missed putting some of the moss down. We did that one. Oops. Nope. Okay. Put that there. That is not the right piece. I need one of these. Okay. Then that goes on top of there. And that's where this doohickey bobber goes. Oh, now we need a sticker. Does this... I think it turns on purpose. Okay, where's my glasses? We gotta do some stickers now. Go. I think that one's pretty good. We put that on top here. Okie dokie. Then these two pieces go on there. See that? I love this because he doesn't know which way the arrow goes, so it sits on here so it can spin. That's just reminiscent of the old school movie, or the old movie. That makes me laugh. That's an extra piece, and this is an extra piece. Okay, so we have back to the glasses again. These are my reading glasses, but they make it easier for me to see. I'm trying to see where you guys can see it and I can see it at the same. time. There we go. There's our island. Oops, it goes on there. Because now we have... Huh. I put that on upside down. I thought it went on top of it. It goes below it. East Dock. There we go. So we have our east dock with our sign that spins. Our boat, or not our boat, our Jeep. There's Ned. Yep. I think that's it. Yep. Ooh, that would be a cool build. So that's the one we just did. This is the other one I wanted to try. This rover with the trike. That's a big pile of poop. He's been having... Okay. Let's stick Ned in. Let's turn his head back to not spit on. This makes me want to watch it. Will they stick there? Oh, they will. Yep. Okay. Anyway. That only took us 2 hours. I'm debating whether I should do the... I think I'll save the other one for later. These are extra pieces. We're collecting them. Those are all extra pieces. Lego always give you a few extra pieces. We've got a whole sack of them from the ones we've done of extra pieces. Let's see. is this one doing? I'm looking to see. If there's someone we can go say hi to. I know I've only been streaming for 2 hours, but I don't want to start a new project because I want to save that for another time. I'm going to see if this guy's actually building Legos or what they're doing. Oh, no, he's model building. Okay, so that's different. Okay. So looks like I was maybe the only one doing. Oh, no, there's. Random Nurse Gaming, I think. Yep, they're actually building. "24/7 Lego stream?" How in the world do they build for 24/7? They're building Volvo. Okay, let's go raid these guys. So, thanks for everyone who came over with remotely friends. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the raid. Chili, yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for doing the mod stuffs. I greatly appreciate it. Always a pleasure having you around here. Yes, thank you. It does. I thank you for that. Anyway, let's get this going. They've got one viewer over there. So anyway, thanks everyone for being here. We'll be back Saturday evening. I don't know if we'll be playing. It all depends on what people are up to. If they want to play some 7 Days to Die, or if not, maybe I can get my wife to play some games with me. It all depends. I'd like to play some more 7 Days, but it depends on the group of people. So we want to keep that group together with the 4 of us. So it all depends on what everybody's schedules are like and stuff like that. Anyway, so I appreciate it. We'll be back Saturday with something. And thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Bye.